Hallelujah. Our God is the God of provision. Looking at Luke chapter 9 from verse 3, he called his disciples and he gave them power and authority over demons, to cast out demons, to heal the sick, to preach the gospel. But that power of God is not limited to only those things. The power of God can do all things. And so the same power and authority God gave to his disciples, he has given to you and I who believe in God, who are also disciples of Jesus Christ. God is telling you that you can do greater works even than he did and more than his disciples did. His disciples did not know the enormosity of this power. They didn't know how big and how great this power was. They limited it only to casting out demons, to healing the sick, and maybe to preaching the gospel. They didn't know that this power can make provision. So when Jesus told them to go into the city to preach the gospel, he said to them, don't carry any provision for yourself, no money, no bag, no clothes to wear, no stick, no tunic, nothing. Just go the way you are. Go on that journey. And God is telling someone today, you are waiting to have every provision to start that business, that ministry, that career. But if you are convinced that God has sent you, I want you to go ahead on this journey. God will be with you in that journey that you're about to embark. You don't have to wait for provision, because when you go to that journey, on that journey, God is going to make provision. Remember, when God called out Abraham, it was on the way that God blessed Abraham. God sent Elijah to the house of the widow. That place did not look like a place that will have provision, but Elijah believed God. He went to the widow, even when the widow said she had just the last thing to eat and die. But Elijah said to her, give me first from it. And from there, provision was available for them all through the famine. What is God telling you? Is it the same thing he told Isaac? When Isaac looked at the place where he was, that place did not look like it at all. There was famine in the land and Isaac wanted to leave. But God said to Isaac, I will bless you in this very place. The thing is for you to understand that this place is the place that God has given to you. And when you know that God has given you this place, God makes provision. God is able to supply our needs according to his riches in glory. So when they went, they were not to go with anything. God made provision. And the thing that brings provision is welcoming. He said, if they welcome you, stay there. If they do not welcome you, do not stay. Where there is no welcoming, miracles don't happen. So I speak to you and I, that we ask for the grace to welcome people into our lives, into our business, into our ministry, so that the provision can flow as God intends. May God bless you, and shalom.